On the remote Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, these teenage descendants of Sioux warriors now band together not against their tribe's old enemy, the U.S. Army, but against each other. Gangs are nothing new on this reservation, which lies in one of the poorest counties in the U.S.
What else do you have, really, here in this community? You know, there's no resources here, there's no job.
But Pine Ridge never seems to run short of one poisonous commodity. Alcohol is strictly forbidden on reservations, drinking punishable by jail time. And yet every afternoon you can see Native men and women cross from the reservation over to the state of Nebraska to buy beer and liquor and drink plenty of it. Alcoholic mothers here have bequeathed their children mental impairments that make their prospects even worse.
You don't have good judgment skills, you don't have good reasoning skills, you're easily influenced, you're impulsive, and you don't retain information. So you don't have a chance from the very beginning.
Our ancestral beliefs, our culture is powerful and beautiful. And the reason why I say it's powerful is because it's what got our ancestors through some of the worst times in history.
Yeah. Let me tell you what I see in a so-called reservation. Every day I see all forms and different kinds of temptation. A negative environment that affects our education. Drugs, gangs, alcohol, that increases elevation. A place with the lowest expectancy to our life. A place where girls get pregnant before 25. And some fathers stay, but most fathers leave because they can't really handle their own responsibility. Our LAKOTA tradition is slowly coming to an end. I strongly recommend that we guide our children and teach them the most positive things we all know, so they can live a good lifestyle and proceed to grow. I come from the land inside the home of the brave, where poverty and violence continues every day. I will never give up, I will never just quit, I will never give in, I will never submit. Black Hills is the heart of Mother Earth. We will always make our voices heard. My LAKOTA people will fight and prevail, standing proud yet aloud. This land is not for sale. The government was mad, they said how can this be? A young native on the res resisting our TVs. That's right, cause I choose not to be blind. Every time the mainstream media tries to cover up the lies, and everything I ever see is racism continuing. The memories, the hate it brings is just negative energy. Uneducated, ignorant parents teaching their offspring, so when they grow up they'll hate call the people for nothing. Why is this happening? I'll tell you why. The corrupt pay off news stations to tell you lies that go for movies and the music industry too. They want to dumb you down so they can control you. I want you all to promise me a few important things. Try to read books and research anything suspicious, please. Don't be an uneducated, ignorant individual, or you'll fall for anything and mistakes will be perpetual. I come from the land inside the home of the brave, where poverty and violence continues every day. I will never give up, I will never just quit, I will never give in, I will never submit. Black Hills is the heart of Mother Earth. We will always make our voices heard. My LAKOTA people will fight and prevail, standing proud yet aloud. This land is not for sale. I'ma tell you all why they want you to be blind, so they can lie and rise and take away your rights. But no, we are all educated people here, showing no fear, making them run scared when we appear. If we all stand as one, we don't ever need to run. Just keep fighting back until the war is won. I'ma do what is right and fight by your side day and night. The corrupt stay in the shadows while I bring the light. With good people walking by my side, shining bright. You're gonna harm me with the army, the black, yellow, red, and white. We're sick and tired of the struggle that you put us all through. We don't approve, we won't move. We're gonna fight until you lose. I'm gonna make my message clear, sincere, right here, this year. Go look in the mirror and let me know what appears. Do you see an educated person who wants to help get the children back on track, into believing themselves and try changing for the better, not continuing the worst? We don't want our kids following a negative path that's cursed. So look around your surroundings and ask yourself, let's make a change for the better right here, right now.